Marcus, Ellis and Lauren Smith, let's start where it all finished. That flat serve, Marcus, what were the thoughts about that? Because I was sitting on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, it's I think when the service rule changed, it was something I disagreed with, and I didn't think it was very fair. But at the end of the day, the rules aren't going to change. So you have to roll with the times. You have to adapt and change your game to suit the style. You can't just stay stuck in the old ways of playing, if you like. The game has moved on, and I've got to move on with it. So it's one of those things I've started to do more frequently. To be honest, I don't particularly like it, but it's level, it's fair because everyone's doing it.
But I think you like it today, don't you?
Yeah, obviously, and it's when the match is that close, I think it's a perfect time to use it to get over the line.
I had a walk in the venue during your match today, and it seems like everybody was actually moving around in the seat, being nervous on behalf of you, and that's of course a good thing from a European perspective. Lauren, honestly, were you nervous at any point here?
Not really, no. I don't particularly get nervous, if I'm honest. It's something I've never really felt. I think, sometimes you feel quite a lot of adrenaline before a match, but that just means you're ready. In the game, I was starting to feel quite frustrated with, what was possibly going to be quite a bad loss for us, a bit of an underperformance, and I was starting to feel in the third set just frustrated with that. But then at the same time, Marcus and I have turned around a lot of games, a lot of tight matches. We never give up. And so if I don't give up, he doesn't give up, and so I knew that I just had to keep fighting. So as much as I was feeling frustrated, anything can happen in badminton, and I knew we could turn it around, and we did.
Last time you guys played in Europe, it went pretty well in Minsk, winning that one. Marcus, how is it to be back on European soil again?
I think it's very nice. We've been quite busy with tournaments throughout the summer, and the thought of travelling to Asia again right before we go to China in September, and then again in November time. It's very, very nice that we just hop on a plane for an hour and we're here. I think we felt a lot more prepared, and I think the way the results go actually suit. It shows that actually it's definitely beneficial that it's in Europe, because European players, I think, are actually playing quite well. Whereas if we're in Asia, you see a lot of performances that are people aren't very happy about. Whereas here, I think you'll see a lot more the top Europeans definitely challenging in the matches.
What are the expectations of yours this week for the mixed doubles, Lauren?
I think we're seeded to get to a quarter, but we've got the 9th seed tomorrow, so I'd say that's quite a 50-50 sort of match. I think for us it's always just about expecting to get the best from ourselves, to come off court, and no matter what the result, knowing that we've done everything we can. Obviously we want to win. We always want to win.
What she means is you want to get a medal. That's what she means.
I want a medal. Yeah, but that is the case. But if you get too far ahead of yourselves and carried away, you don't focus on the moment that you're actually in. So I just want to put in a good performance every day. And yes, obviously a medal would be wonderful.
And final question for you, Lauren. Yesterday I saw you being very disappointed. It's been a long time since I've seen you actually that disappointed. How did you work with that last night preparing for today?
It's something I've had quite a lot of playing 2 events. It's sometimes in the same day. I could have had a mixed after that game yesterday. Yesterday was hugely disappointing just because of the way that we lost. It was just a really poor performance, and that's quite tough to take. If you play well and you fight and you feel like you've done everything and you lose, you're disappointed, but it's like, okay, I can learn from that. But I had to pull myself back up together. I watched a bit of Gavin and Stacey last night, because I love that. And just kind of had a little break, relaxed, and then refreshed this morning, did some video and got myself really prepared for the match.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.